thank you for joining me for another cash unstuffing. Today we'll be unstuffing a total of $482. We're gonna go ahead and get started jumping into my finance binder. Okay, let me take this out. All right, so this is my spending tracker. I'm gonna zoom it in for you guys so you can see. I highlighted the month up here. This isn't my expenses for the whole month, just for maybe like 2 weeks out of the month. So as you can see, I separated it from debit card and credit card. These are all the charges I made on my debit card, and these are all the charges I made on my credit card. So it breaks it down from date, amount, category, the binder that this category is located in, and the deposit made and deposit date. Same thing for the credit card. The only difference is it has a little column here for the credit card used. So if you use a credit card for, let's say, rewards points, or you just use a credit card in general, this is where you would write it here. Yeah, that's what these look like. These are available on my shop if you are interested, the physical copy and the digital download. So we're gonna put this on the side, and we're gonna work from one binder at a time. So let's do low priority first. So low priority, it looks like it has 2 envelopes. So we're gonna go to birthdays first. And it was my dad's birthday this week, so we did spend a little bit. So let's see. So from this one, we spent $6. I'm going to just put a little dot right here so I can kind of keep up what I'm doing and what I'm pulling out. Move this a little over. The next one from the same binder is my best friend's graduation. So she graduated this May, but this was for her graduation gift. So I have a $100 placeholder here. I'm gonna go ahead and uncondense this. We're gonna bring out my overflow binder. Yeah, it looks like I pulled out all of it. So let me see. Here she is. Let's move her over to the side here. So first things first, we're gonna put this placeholder back. Let me just move this here so you guys can see a little bit of everything. Those are in the bank. And then I'm just gonna pull out $100, like, sorry, $100 bill. Yeah, so we'll just put that there. And then most importantly, you wanna go back to the tracker and make sure that you cross off what you just took out. So I took out $100 from graduation gift, so I'm just gonna cross that off. I had someone ask me why these marks are here. Usually when I cross these off, I'm usually doing it in a rush, so I don't let this dry right away, so the marker transfers over. If you let it dry, you definitely won't get those those marks, but I'm kind of impatient, so I just kind of zoom through it. And that's that. So I spent a total of $138. So we have 1, 20, 30, 40. So we're gonna break this 10. I think I can actually break it from over here. Oops. Okay. So now we have a total of 1, 20, 30, 35, and we need to break this 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my overflow binder, I use it a lot for breaking bills as well. I needed 5 ones for this envelope, so I just came into here really quickly just to break it. Let me see. Oh no, they're all crinkled. Okay. So we spent $138, so we need to pull out $138. So it's 1, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. So that is gonna go over here. And these extra ones, I'm gonna put on the side because it's honestly only $2. And since she's already graduated and we're not going to need this envelope anymore, it's time to say goodbye to this envelope. Congratulations, Alexis. I'm so proud of you. I will see you at your graduation party. So excited for her. So we're going to go ahead and put that on the side as well. And that's it. No more envelope. We'll mark that one off. The next one from the same binder is Beauty. So we're going to go into Beauty. That's right over here. And I have this receipt in here that reminded me that I had a payment. So Beauty is getting 44. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. I think that should be fine. So we're just going to put the 45. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Perfect. Yeah. We're just going to put the 45. Okay. And that's it for that. The next one is the holiday and birthday binder. So let's do that one. So like I said earlier, it was my dad's birthday and we celebrated with him. So we're gonna pull out basically the entire envelope because I think that we did spend it all. So we spent a total of $270. So in the envelope, we should have that much. I always make sure that we have the exact amount. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70. Perfect. Yeah, 270. Cool. Over here. Then the last one is going to be my home binder. Grab that one really quickly. All right, jumping into my home binder, we're gonna go into toiletries. Where is it? There it is. And toiletries, we spent 24. So 20, we'll just put 25. That's fine. And I'll just mark on here 25. Again, that was part of a whole like Amazon order. So, because I used my Amazon credit card, as you can see on this one. So I'm pretty sure there had to be some kind of change or taxes. So adding an extra $1 doesn't really hurt me. So we're gonna grab my wallet. And I'm going to show you guys how I personally pay myself back using the 2 envelopes in my wallet. So in my wallet, I have 2 envelopes. They're pretty old envelopes. I've had them, for I don't even know how long. So these 2 envelopes here, one is called checking account deposit and one is called bills account deposit. So all the money that I spent in this section here goes into this envelope specifically. I have one checking account that has my buffer in it. So any charges used with the debit card, again, will go specifically in this envelope. The second one is the bills account deposit. So the bills account goes hand in hand with my credit card. Any credit card payments, charges, anything like that will be taken out from this account. It's separate from my checkings account, so that's why I have 2 envelopes. Now, for the cash trackers, this is my bank account deposit slip. So with this one, I write the date, the amount, the reason for the deposit, deposit made and deposit date, and then I can double track it over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this little guy out so I can show you exactly how it works. Okay, so I went ahead and filled this out. You can see the amounts here and the reason for the deposit. So dad's birthday, birthdays, and graduation. So it kind of mimics, again, the spending tracker, just so I can kind of double check my work in a sense and make sure that I made this deposit. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out the money. So $270 plus 6 plus 138. This equals 414. So I know I don't kind of have a space for it, which, yeah, I should have a space for it. But I'm going to write the total amount down here. So 414, that's how much we should have. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull that out really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 400. And then we need 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that is 414. We're gonna double count. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. So that's 414. So this money right here will go back into my debit account to replace my buffer. The next one we're going into is the bills account. So this cash tracker is a little bit similar to the account deposit slip, but this is a credit card deposit slip. So this one, you're gonna list the credit card used, the expense, the amount, and then deposit made and payment made. So whenever you make the deposit, and then whenever you make the payment. Again, it does mimic the credit card section on the spending tracker. Credit card use, category, and then, well, obviously not the binder, but you have the amount. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one out really quickly. Alrighty, so this is kind of what it looks like. The first credit card used was Ulta, second was Amazon for beauty toiletries, and then the amounts right here. So adding up these amounts, the total is 70. Normally, I don't really care for this number. Oh, I just smeared it. Sorry, guys. Normally, I don't care for this number because I make separate payments. So this number doesn't really matter to me. But right now, because I'm counting this, it should matter. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the 70 from here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So again, this money here is going into the account that the payments to my credit cards are taken out of. So we'll put that in there, and that is it. That is how I do my cash unstuffing. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my spending tracker back in my planner so I don't forget. All right, guys. And that is the end of our cash stuffing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it, guys. I know it was a short one. My cash unstuffings are usually pretty short. I usually try to stay with using cash all the time, but if I can't, obviously I'll use my credit cards or debit card. But I usually try to stick with cash. But yeah, I love hanging out with you guys. So again, thank you if you made it to the end of the video. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Remember, guys, find your reason, don't give up, and everything else will fall into place. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.